I had a small window of time to try to figure out how to make money on my limited acting skills before I needed to move out and get a full-time job and a place to live. At that point, Plan B involved finding an old school bus to park somewhere and live in, and getting a job at the car wash, which looked like fun. It never crossed my mind to go to Hollywood or New York to be an actor. Not once. I didn't think of those as real places, where real people go to try to make it. The Arena Stage was, and still is, one of the premier regional theaters in the country, but the dream of being an actor at Arena Stage was almost too big for me. Rehearsing in the daytime and performing a different play at night sounded very intimidating. Besides, sometimes they did Shakespeare plays and other classics, and there was no way I could ever be in one of those because I couldn't read them and didn't understand what they were saying. Arena had an apprentice program, but even that seemed way out of my league, so I never even applied. My dream job was to get into dinner theater. Dinner theater is exactly what it sounds like. Dining tables are set up around a center stage, and the audience eats dinner during the play. Oh, and the actors are also your waiters. This was the only aspect of show business I thought I could probably fake my way through and actually make money as an actor. Although at 17, I was much younger than everyone else there, so I knew my chances were pretty slim. I auditioned for a couple of shows but didn't get anything, although I did get the experience of seeing a dinner theater production of Company, where the actors performed The Ladies Who Lunch while serving lunch. The only relative I had even remotely connected to show business was a cousin of my mother's in Philadelphia named Sam Cresson. Sam was a dear and funny man, a jeweler by trade but a part-time local actor as well. His big claim to fame was that he looked very much like Ben Franklin, and in Philadelphia, that was a valuable thing. He played him in everything from local commercials and posters for the city to touring companies of 1776. So now that I was considering being a professional actor, my mom drove me to Philly to have a serious discussion with him about the profession. We went to his apartment for tea, and he told me everything he knew about show business, which I will now share with you. Number 1, you have to have a picture of yourself, and it has to be printed as an 8 by 10 inch photo. No other size will do. Number 2, your best friend is the Yellow Pages. Look up agents, casting people, and theaters in it, and then send them that 8 by 10 photo and tell them you want to be an actor. Number 3, most importantly, the life of an actor is all about the 3 Ds: disappointment, disillusionment, and depression. You will be rejected every day of your life for one reason or another, and you have to learn to live with the 3 Ds. That was it.